All right, we can start our in-cab assessment of our vehicle. Again, when we enter our vehicle, we want to ensure that we have our 3 points of contact at all times when entering our vehicle to ensure we have proper safety. Using our 3-point of contact, we step into our tractor, close our door. My seat is properly secured to the tractor. It is adjusted and set to my specifications at this point in time. First thing we're going to check on our tractor is our seat belt. It is not damaged, there's no cuts, it's not frayed. It is properly mounted. Our locking mechanism is securely fastened to the vehicle and it is in working condition. We check our floor to ensure it is active, there's no debris. It is free of any debris and it's clear. We have our 3 reflective triangles in our box on the floor right there. Our spare fuses in our glove compartment. And over here we have our fire extinguisher rated at 10 BC. It is properly mounted and secured to the vehicle. It's inspected and up to date and it is in working condition.
And just,
Yep. Our pedals, we will check next. We have our accelerator and our brake pedal. They're properly mounted to the vehicle. It does not have any active plate in the pedals, and there's free of any debris underneath the pedals as well too. As we continue to do our in-cab assessment of our vehicle, we'll perform a safe start on our vehicle. We'll ensure that our trailer brakes and parking brakes are pulled out fully. We'll turn our key to the on position. My dials will sweep to ensure it's in working condition. I'll then start my tractor. We'll check our ABS lights as work came on and come off right away. So our ABS system is working properly. Continue to check our cab. I want to ensure that our windows are working. All of our windows are working in proper order. Our gaskets surrounding our windows are properly mounted and secure. They're free of any damages or any cuts or abrasions. My mirrors are set to my specifications. They're securely fastened to the vehicle. I can see my trailer in my flat mirrors, and I can see my blind spots and tractor wheels in my spot mirrors. As we work our way onto the top of our tractor, continuing, our mirror and our glasses, our windshield, it's securely fastened to the tractor. All of our gaskets are securely mounted. There's no damages, no cuts or abrasions or bulges in our system, and it is in working condition. Our windshield wipers, it is properly mounted and secured. It is in working condition, as well as our windshield washer fluid. As you can see, our windshield wipers are working condition. We did not leave any streaks on our windshield as well too. We'll check our heater and defroster. So we'll turn our system on to defrost and full heat. Put our hands at the top to ensure that we have proper air coming out there, and our heater is working on the side as well to the bottom. It is in working condition, so we can turn the system back off as well too. Continuing to work on the inside of the vehicle now. We'll check on our gauges. We'll first turn on our headlights. Our high beam indicators are working. Left side indicator, right side indicator. We have our hazard indicator, our city horn, and our air horn. All of those are in working condition as well too. As we look at our gauges on our tractor, we have our oil temperature gauge. It is between 150 and 200. Our transmission temperature gauge, it is set at the appropriate level. Our RPM gauge is currently working as well too. Our water temperature gauge set between 150 and 200. Our CMG system shows me the amount of fuel I have in my tractor. Our speedometer is in working condition. Oil pressure, when we start our tractor, we monitor to ensure it raised from 0 to the appropriate level in less than 4 seconds. And we have our primary and our secondary air compressor systems. Both are in working condition as well too. This truck does not have a clutch or a gear shift. It is operated by an Allison transmission, an automatic system. Overhead here, we can see the components for our CMG system. The green light indicates that our system is working correctly. As you can read by the warning light, a red light would indicate a fuel leak, and then we will have to shut our vehicle off and go through our systems to check and see if there's any issues. Our tractor in-cab lights are all working correctly. The reading light is at the appropriate level, appropriate color, red, and the tractor lights are a clear color as well. This completes my tractor in-cab. I will then proceed with our tractor brake system check. First thing we will do is we will test our brakes, our brake system. We will release both our trailer and tractor brakes. Our system is first. We want to ensure that our governor is working. So prior to that, our compressor systems are at 100. I'm gonna step on the accelerator to let the system build to ensure I hear the governor kick in at 120 psi. Governor has kicked in correctly, so our compressor is no longer filling up with here. Our next brake check we're going to do is we have our chocks on our wheels correctly right now. We're going to release our trailer and tractor brakes, step on our brake pedal, time it for 1 minute, and monitor the amount of air lost between the tanks. We should not lose more than 4 pounds in 1 minute. So this is with the tractor off. We'll release the brakes, turn the engine off, let the vehicle roll back to chock the wheels. Okay, now we'll turn the tractor back to the on position, but not start it. Let the gauges sweep. And we'll now test it for 1 minute. All right, and we'll go from there.
Where's your phone is?
I'll use my watch right now.
Oh, watch is good.
Yeah. So we're 20 seconds in right now, and we have not lost any PSI at all. Continue to ensure that my foot is firmly pressed on the brake all the way down. 30 seconds in right now. It's 45 seconds in, and we have not lost any pressure in our system. Okay, Inspector, that has completed 1 minute, and we have not lost more than one. We have not lost any air in our system. That ensures our system is working correctly, and our lines are secure, are free of any cuts or damage or abrasions as well too. The next test we're going to be completing is we're going to pump our brake pedal, let our system drop below 60 psi to ensure our brake warning indicators come on. You can see our brake indicator lights have come on and our warning system is working correctly. Our next step we'll do is we're going to pump our brakes in continuously to get it below 20 psi, at which point in time our emergency system should work and our trailer and our tractor air brakes should automatically eject. Okay, and we can see both our trailer and our tractor brakes are fully pulled out, so our air brake system is in working condition. We'll turn the tractor back off again. We'll perform a safe start again on our tractor. Ensure our gauges sweep. Okay. And now we're going to build the pressure, the air tank pressure back up to the appropriate level. As our system gets past 60 psi, our brake warning lights have come on, and our alarm has come off. step out of the vehicle. Both of my brakes are on. Using 3 points of contact, I'll step out of the trailer as well too. We'll ensure that we take our keys with us as well too. Turn our trailer or tractor off. Always keep the keys with you when you're stepping out of the vehicle. Step down.
If you forget, you automatically fail.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you forget.
Step back into our tractor. Perform another safe start on our tractor. Okay. Ensure our wheel is straight. Well, at that point in time, we would have to have done before. And now we'll release our system and we'll test our service brakes. We'll test our brake system on our tractor and trailer now. I first need to pull the tractor up a little bit to remove the chocks on the back of it. Trailer and tractor brakes engaged. Put the vehicle in drive. Move forward just a little bit so I can then remove that chock from the back. Okay. That is there. Trailer and tractor brakes are engaged. Tractor's in neutral. I'll turn the tractor off again. I'll step back out. Using 3 points of contact. Step off the ground. I'll step back in using 3 points of contact again. Ensure my seatbelt is on, and I'll perform the last 3 steps of our brake system. First, we're going to check our trailer brakes to ensure they're in working condition. So with our trailer brakes fully out, we'll depress our tractor brakes, put the vehicle in drive, take our foot off the brake, and the vehicle should not move. So we hit the gas, it does not go anywhere. Step back on the brakes, engage the tractor brakes, and now we'll test our tractor brakes. We'll release the trailer brakes, put the vehicle back in drive, take our foot off the gas, step on the accelerator, and the vehicle should not move, which means our system is fully working. Ensure our brakes are pulled out. We'll do a test of our service brakes now. We'll ensure both of our brakes are released. Leave the vehicle in drive. Take our hands off the steering wheel, and as we let go of the vehicle, give it some gas to 5 miles an hour. The vehicle should not jerk or pull left or right. As you can see, it has not done that. We'll step off our brakes, engage both of our brake system, and our tractor and trailer brakes are in fully working condition. As we do one final overview of our vehicle, ensure we're not missing any components of our in-cab service. This completes our in-cab assessment of our vehicle. We'll turn the vehicle off, and we're complete, Mr. Inspector.
The only thing, the wheel is 18 inches, and they have a 2-inch.
2 inches of play. I said it when I was inside. I gotta say it back in here.
Yeah, that's it. Everything is good.
Yeah. So, a couple things before I do that. I know that before I start the truck, I gotta go over the mirrors as well too. I want to go over those things and go over the steering wheel there before I start the truck. Is what I'll do next time.
No, you're good.
Yeah.